Hey, it's Liam, and this is the start of 2023. This is my first set of 7/7s, where every 7 days after 7 p.m., I'm going to do 7 reactions to 7 bits of random trivia in about 7 minutes. Hopefully, I'll do about 7 sets of them just to kind of round it off. And if you've been keeping track, that only comes to 6. And yes, I have been reading it off a board because that was a little complicated. And this is absolutely my first take on this. I didn't screw it up once before at all. This is really my house. It's not a digital background. I'm going to get started because I'm running out of time. So there are billions and billions of stars in the universe, so why is there so much dark space in our night sky? So I saw this one first just to make sure that I wasn't, starting with a bad idea, and it was actually pretty dumb. So I'm really, really interested in space, and I find this really amazing that the stars are so big and the space between them is just so large that the stars are actually very, very small. Let's see what it says. There are lots of space in space. Wow, that's deep. The density of stars in our Milky Way galaxy is comparable to having 4 honeybees randomly distributed across an equal area of the United States. Good luck finding the honey. Well, that's not very nice, but wow, it's pretty good. Next one, where's the world's most money? Well, I think it means like cash, but maybe it means like gold, because there's gold reserves. So I'm gonna go with the gold reserves in the U.S. Federal Reserves, like Manhattan or Fort Knox or something like that. I have no idea what's gonna say on the backside, so this might be a blooper reel. On computers, what? 92% of the world's currency exists on computers, with only 8% as physical currency. Wow, that's amazing. Someone once said they robbed banks because that's where the money is, and today that person would have to be a hacker. Well, given that it's after October 2022, we all know that's probably true. Here's the last one that I look forward to ahead of time, and that is, could a smartphone get you to the moon? Well, my smartphone is the camera, so I can't use it as a prop right now. And it also doesn't provide me any oxygen, although it does give me the will to live some mornings. But there's the thing about phones that's different from the computers that were on the Apollo modules is that we can do updates on our computers nowadays, but they couldn't do it then. They couldn't send updates up there because the programs were hardwired into the computers themselves. So all the zeros and ones were up there, and if that wasn't done right, then they were in a bad spot. So they're, tested like, how NASA tests things. So let's see what it says on the other side. An iPhone 6, what do I have? I don't know what iPhone I have. I think I have an 8. All right, so an iPhone 6 has the computing power to guide 120 million Apollo missions to the moon at the same time. Wow, so all means with the right smartphone you could get there, but you would still need a spaceship. Also true. Cruising right along, I haven't seen this one at all. Let's see what it says. What is the hardiest animal on Earth? I bet it's a tardigrade. Like those things that they find frozen in glaciers and stuff after thousands of millions of years. I have no idea. I think the simplest animals in the world are the hardiest, or maybe the bacteria that's inside of Yellowstone geysers or stuff, or the stuff at the bottom of the ocean. Not me or you. I just cave. I just wither. I get cranky if I don't eat in time. So it's not me. What's it say? A tardigrade. Yes! A tardigrade water bear. They look so cute, but they are also horrifying. They survive temperatures of over 300 degrees Fahrenheit, there's no Celsius equivalent, to minus 458 Fahrenheit. Pressures greater than those of the bottom of the sea, and they go without food and water for 30 years. I can't even go an afternoon. And endure radiation that would fry people. I don't even like standing in front of the microwave with the door shut. The door to the microwave. Who said small can't be tough? Absolutely. What's next? Are molecules very small? They are very small. That's what they teach you in chemistry class. There are huge molecules, supposedly, but I remember making a model of a buckyball because I was a total nerd. It looked awesome, by the way. But molecules very small, I guess, what do you mean by a molecule? I know that atoms are like helium, hydrogen, and they get bigger in oxygen and nitrogen, and they get bigger and bigger like uranium. It depends how much is inside the number. Never mind, there's not a test at the end of this, but are molecules very small? Yes, let's see what it says. When you are walking in the rain, just 10 drops will contain as many molecules as there are stars in the universe. At least they didn't use the sand grains on the beach and stars in the galaxy, because I can't wrap my head around that one. 10 drops will contain as many molecules as there are stars in the universe. So is this like a comparison for the amount of stars in the universe or the miniatureness of molecules? I'm not sure. 2 left, and I'm at 5 minutes. I'm doing good. If the age of the Earth was represented by, oh my God, I'm already groaning. If you were a train leaving Chicago Union Station and another train was leaving Penn Station in New York, I hate this. All right, it's like a word problem. If the age of the Earth was represented with the length of a football field, how far would a running back have to run from his own goal line to reach the yard line where man first appeared? Probably his own goal line, like maybe a blade of grass or something. And most of the age of the Earth, it was like dead. And then when it wasn't dead, most of the non-dead age of the Earth was like pond scum and slime bacteria and stuff like that. So we're like just a blade of grass in the football field. That's not very insightful. Here we go. Over 99 yards. Okay, did I read that backwards? I did. 99 yards, 2 feet, 11 inches. So he means running back to the other goal line. Whatever. I think they mean like a punt return. Maybe they mean like a punt return. Anyway, I didn't write these. I'm just using them. 99 yards, 2 feet, 11 inches was almost all the way back to the goal line. Until the ball carrier reaches within less than an inch of scoring a touchdown. Dinosaurs only appeared after running 95 yards, though they'd get there a lot sooner. I think that's a joke. Oh, 20 seconds, I'm out of time. How many people do you need in a room for there to be a greater than 50% chance of 2 people having the same birthday, same month and day? Now remember that with this, is that it's a lot smaller than you think, and it's mind-blowing, and the back of this is probably very wordy. So, it's like another math problem. Only 23 people. Yeah, it's like really small, but also still, it's only a 50% chance. The odds are still, you're probably not going to do it. 23 people, even though there are 365 possible birthdays. Check out next time you're at a big party. I don't go to big parties that big. What do you think, I'm crazy? I do YouTube videos. A party with over 20 people in it? I'd be like there, and then I'd be gone. Oh my God, I'm after 7 minutes, so I gotta make this up. So thank you for watching. This has been Liam from Base Stated, and I'm gonna do another one of these in about a week's time. Maybe, probably. If you like it, give it a like. If you have any like trivia on the things I said, you can pop them in links, not links below. What do YouTubers say? Comments below. I'm not really good at this. I'm not gonna quit my day job. Thanks for watching. Bye.